Hello everyone, welcome to Fix Zone. Today we will be discussing the best way to copy a formula down a column or across a row in Excel. If you've ever spent countless minutes manually dragging that little square down hundreds of rows, you're in the right place. In this video, we'll cover several efficient methods, from the classic drag and drop, to double-clicking the fill handle, and even using shortcuts like Ctrl+D and Ctrl+Enter. We'll also talk about the very handy and often overlooked copy-paste method. We'll show you how to avoid common pitfalls and choose the best technique for different scenarios. So stick around, and you'll become a formula copying pro in no time. Before we dive in, if you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to Fix Zone for more Excel tips and tricks. It really helps the channel grow. Okay, let's jump right into it. First up, let's look at the transition to screen recording of Excel. Okay, now we're in Excel. Let's say you have a simple formula in cell B2, like equals A2 * 2. We want to apply this formula to all the cells in column B, down to, let's say, row 10. Method 1, the drag and drop. This is the most basic method. Click on cell B2, and you'll see a small square at the bottom right corner. That's the fill handle. Click and hold the fill handle, then drag it down to cell B10. Release the mouse button, and Excel automatically copies the formula down, adjusting the cell references accordingly. See how A2 became A3, A4, and so on? This is because by default, cell references are relative. Example on screen with clear dragging and highlighting of cells. Method 2, double-clicking the fill handle. This method is super efficient if you have data in an adjacent column. Again, click on cell B2. Now, instead of dragging the fill handle, simply double-click it. Excel will automatically copy the formula down to the last row that contains data in the adjacent column, in this case, column A. This is a huge time saver. Example on screen with clear double-clicking and highlighting of cells.
Astérisque astérisque méthode 3. Ctrl+D, fill down, astérisque astérisque.
This is a keyboard shortcut that's great when you know exactly how many rows you need to fill down. Select cell B2, then drag to select the range B2, B10.
Now, press Ctrl+D or CMD+D on a Mac.
Boom.
The formula is copied down.
Example on screen demonstrating the selection and shortcut. Method 4, Ctrl+Enter. This method is useful if you have a non-contiguous selection, or if you just want to apply the formula to a specific set of cells. Select cell B2, then hold down the Control key or CMD on a Mac, and select any other cells you want to apply the formula to, like B4, B6, and B8. Type the formula into cell B2 and press Ctrl+Enter. The formula will be applied to all the selected cells. Example on screen demonstrating non-contiguous selection and the shortcut.
Astérisque astérisque méthode 5, copy and paste astérisque astérisque. The classic copy and paste.
Select cell B2, press Ctrl+C or CMD+C on a Mac to copy. Then, select the range where you want to paste the formula, like B3, B10. Press Ctrl+V or CMD+V on a Mac to paste. Example on screen demonstrating copy and paste. Avoiding common pitfalls. Absolute references. Now, a quick word about absolute references. What if you don't want the cell reference to change when you copy the formula? This is where absolute references come in. Let's say our formula is equals A2 * $D$1, and cell D1 contains a tax rate. We want to multiply A2 by the tax rate, and we want that tax rate to always be in cell D1, even when we copy the formula down. The dollar signs before the D and the 1 make it an absolute reference. Now when you copy the formula down, the A2 will change to A3, A4, and so on, but the $D$1 will remain fixed. Example on screen with absolute reference formula demonstrated. Choosing the right method. So which method is the best? Asterisk drag and drop asterisk good for small ranges when you can see the end. Asterisk double-click asterisk excellent when you have data in an adjacent column. Asterisk Ctrl+D asterisk perfect when you know exactly how many rows to fill. Asterisk Ctrl+Enter asterisk useful for non-contiguous selections or specific sets of cells. Asterisk copy and paste asterisk a versatile option for various situations. Experiment with these methods and find the ones that work best for you and your workflow. And that's it. You now have 5 different ways to copy formulas in Excel. Hopefully, These methods will save you time and make your Excel work a little easier. Transition back to face camera. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to FixZone for more Excel tutorials. Let me know in the comments which method you prefer or if you have any other Excel tips to share. Until next time, happy excelling.